Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the featured contracts. And today's contract, Noodles and Toodles, set in Chongqing, China. So today's briefing, Agent 47, we've been notified that a new international threat has found its way to Chongqing. Argos Pritchard, an agent for a new group called Paris, poison all reasonable independent statesmen, has been looking to kill a national dignitary. He's disguised himself as a world-renowned cook and snobbish food critic. He is looking to cause some trouble, so you might want to make sure he misses his next taste test. Make sure there is one less cook in this kitchen, and do it swiftly. And today's contract has been provided to us courtesy of Spawn on Me. So we have two targets available to us, Argos Pritchard, and we have to kill him whilst disguised as a dumpling cook and drowning, and we have to take out one of the dumpling cooks with a pistol. We also have a less than 10-minute time limit. So for this challenge we will be starting on the riverside walkway, and the only item we will require will be our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat we need to trigger a couple of routines and conversations. So we're going to make our way up the balcony to our right here. We're going to trigger this conversation between the two dumpling cooks. Continue on around the walkway until we get to the back of the restaurant here, and we're going to trigger that young lady's routine as well before we double back on ourselves, and we are going to hide ourselves just behind this pile of wood planking here, and eventually the two dumpling chefs will finish their conversation and one of them will head this way, and we can then subdue him from around the corner. So here he comes now. We're just going to grab him, render him unconscious. We're then going to drag him down the stairs into the basement area where there is a awaiting crate. We need to get him out of sight because the young lady we were talking to on the walkway at the start, I believe, eventually walks down here. I did try and leave his body where it was, but she did find him. So once we have our dumpling cook safely tucked up, we're going to take his outfit, make our way back to the back of the restaurant here and vault over the balcony, and then we're going to run straight past the underground facility and out past the guards, and we're going to hang an immediate left, and we're going to go into the restaurant via the front doors so that we can trigger another conversation between Mr. Pritchard and the facility agent. So we're going to make our way into the bathroom, and while they're chatting we're going to grab the rat poison from just outside the toilet cubicle, make our way outside the window, along to the kitchen and in the other side. Now unfortunately my timing stinks, and our primary target here, or our secondary target should I say, is in our way. So we need to make him get out of our way, and once he does move off we can then prepare Mr. Pritchard's meal. We're going to add the rat poison to the meal. There we go, and we're going to let the dumpling cook know that the meal is ready. So our dumpling cook target here will now go and take that out to our primary target, Mr. Pritchard. And all we have to do is make our way outside into the ledge outside the window once again and just wait. So the dumpling cook will take the poisoned food to Mr. Pritchard, and Mr. Pritchard will get sick and make his way into the bathroom here to be sick, granting us the opportunity to drown him. And while he's doing that we can also take out our secondary target, whose name looks like it's pronounced I. So once the dumpling cook makes his way back into the kitchen, he's going to make his way over to the shelving. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol and we're going to shoot him in the head if we can aim. So we can leave him there. There is a crate available if you want to hide his body. But in the meantime, we're going to make our way back to the bathroom window, and Mr. Pritchard has just arrived, so we can then drown him in the toilet. And that is target number 2 taken care of. And we still have more than 5 minutes of our time allowance left. So we're just going to exit back out the front of the restaurant and make our way to the scooter exit and out of Chongqing and this god-awful rain. I come from England, I should be used to rain. So there we go, that is one more featured contract taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.